I think now's a good enough time to start. Hello, wayward souls! It's good to be back. I have been out and sick for a whole freaking week. As I was saying in the chat before recording here, I'm not entirely sure. I can't confirm because I didn't have any working tests that weren't expired, but I lost taste for a few days, so I'm guessing I had COVID. But I gotten over the worst of it now, and so I just need to make sure I stay away from people for about 2 weeks. Yay! I got on that right away, started taking, like, all the different little meds, like the Benadryl and Mucinex, Tylenol, with just getting everything, and I think that helped. Just getting on it right away. So yeah, it's good to be back. God, I miss streaming. Anyway, so today, we are continuing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, and as I said, we are going to be taking on the hardest dungeon in the game, Purity Forest. That sounds like a cute little name, but it really tests you. You start at level 5 regardless of how much you've trained. You have no access to items or money. You have to get what you get in there, and you can only take one Pokemon in. You can recruit Pokemon in there, but you can only take one guy in. And so, the guy I'm going with, despite it not being one of the top Pokemon people go with, is gonna be my little Ariados Higanbana. Higanbana being the Japanese name for the red spider lily, which is a flower mostly associated with death. So, I'm not sure if it works with the level resetting, but I just gave him a bunch of stat boosting stuff, so hopefully some of that will carry on when he resets. Anytime I try to stream now, people assume it's about an ARG. What's an ARG? What does that mean? Anyway, so my little spider here, he's got insomnia, which will help, and it's at least nice, so he won't fall asleep to anything. And I gave him Steamroll. So what Steamroll's a super powerful rare quality to have in this game. So even moves that have no effect or are not very effective due to abilities or bad type matchup will be able to steamroll opponents and deal damage. So you can use normal type moves on ghost moves, you could use a psychic move on a dark type, all that sort of jazz. So it's a good. So despite it being poison and bug, it's still gonna be kicking some butt. Hopefully, in theory. Alternate reality game. Ah, that's what ARG means. Not sure what that is, but that's cool. And just in case, I'm gonna check here in case there's any recruitment jobs. I already went through town to look for stuff. Zangoose, come on. I need some of the rare guys. Mawile, don't need that. Purity Forest, which we're going to. Hell. But I can't be bothered to do a job in Purity Forest. Might grab that, though. Alright. Oh, it's a mystery puzzle game. That's cool. Alright, so this is the last grand challenge of the game. Let me go over my notes here again. Okay, so Purity Forest, which we can't avoid because there's a legendary at the very end. Thankfully, we don't have to fight it, but we have to get to it. And that's required to get actually two. Two of the Pokemon we need to get are hidden behind this. One at the end and one appears after we get that one as a shiny. Anyway, so the recommended typical Pokemon for going in here are Heracross, Cloyster, and Charizard. All Pokemon I really have as main members of my team, but I've heard Ariados has worked before, at least in the original Red and Blue Rescue team, so I'm gonna be trying that. If not, maybe I'll come back with the Lucario, but I gotta try my best. Rare qualities to go with here are often Lonely Courage, since you'll most likely be alone here. Steamroll, And second, and not as necessary, but food finder and small stomach in case you're worried about food. But from the guides I've heard, there's plenty of food in the in this dungeon, so hunger doesn't seem to ever be a problem. And so the first like 15 to 20 floors, we're gonna try grinding levels a little bit unless we're lacking food, and then once we're at floor 20, we just book it. That is strategy here. So, attention! There are special rules to follow when you enter this dungeon. You cannot bring in items or money. Excess teammates cannot be brought in. The first one may enter. Pokemon's levels will be set to 5. Once you exit, they'll be back to normal. So, yep, we can only take one guy in. We're gonna try our little Higanbana. And it's saying the hold item of X-ray specs, but they're gonna take that away as soon as when. Yeah, and thankfully Kimmy never got sick. As soon as we realized I had the COVIDs, because I felt a little bit of like the tingling on my skin. It didn't hurt as bad as the first time I had COVID, when like literally like clothes brushing my skin hurt. It was weird. It was weird as heck. But I felt a tiny bit of that. I'm like, crud, this is COVID. And then later I lost taste a couple days. I'm like, yep, definitely COVID. So we made sure to lock me in my room. Kimmy would bring me food and stuff that I need, but then would keep her distance. We'd both keep masks whenever being near each other. And it's worked. She never got sick. Yeah. Oh, you were working on Infection AU too? Nice. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna lose our X-ray specs as soon as we go in. But we gotta do this eventually. I have never really attempted this, let alone beaten this, so here is my Mount Everest of the Mystery Dungeon games. Yeah, COVID sucks indeed. Alright. And there's a Pidgey. And a reason for picking Ariados is because despite being evolved and thus stronger, as a bug type, an early on bug type at that, he levels up much faster than other Pokemon. So that helps with that. Project Nado. Nice. And sure. For now, friends will be helpful. And we'll grab what we can. These first few floors, I am going to try grinding and gathering what items I can. Because every item will matter. Do any of these? No. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Thank you, Kimmy. Oy. So sorry if I'm if I'm distracted from chat. Hey, Warhead, I'm feeling much better now. I don't seem to have much symptoms anymore. I'm assuming from the lack of taste I had that I had COVID. I can't confirm though because the home test I took didn't work. I did it and it was invalid and didn't work. And it made me so mad that my test expired. But we can assume that it was COVID and I'm feeling much better. I just need to stay away from people for 2 weeks. Okay, we got a level up. Good, good, good. Oh, and another important thing is to make sure not to... Oh, good. Okay, they were right. There is food galore here. Okay. So I'm going to try to take a minimal amount of steps that I can so that we lose little food. And it's going to be very important here to try and get the first hit whenever we can. So we can't just lollygag and just assume we can wander wherever. And there are certain Pokemon that only appear in Purity Forest, and but you can find them like fainted in other dungeons. Or like in mostly Joyous Tower. Joyous Tower is where most of these exclusive Pokemon can be found. Oh, Silver Spike's nice. Let's organize our stuff real quick. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well he's gone wherever he was. It's probably not smart to be running, because you never know when these guys are going to appear. And no matter what guys appear that we do need, like, it would be nice if I could get a Caterpie, because anything I find here will most likely die later on. So there's honestly no point in trying to keep them alive, but I will be grabbing them and keeping them just for, in case I need, like, a bait for distractions and such. So yeah, sorry for not bringing up the chart, I'm realizing, but we're not worried about the chart right now. We're worried about getting to the end here. And a blip. Excuse you. Oof. So yeah, like maybe he can help me with doing some damage to other guys and getting us leveled up without me having to intervene. Yeah, I know. I know it's terrible to be using them as cannon fodder, but if you've played enough Nuzlockes, you know that at a certain point you gotta just give up on that. And right now, this is like Nuzlocke level difficulty, if not more so. Oh, goodness. Okay, we probably won't hang around this floor too long because, I don't like the hail. Hey, I'll help. Good to see you. I've missed all you guys. It's been a sad, lonely week. Just being sick in bed. So happy to be feeling better. I know I'm not 100% still, but it's still much better than I was. And we're actually going to be using a sword stance at the start of each floor. Because that should help with dealing with guys. Excuse you? How dare you lower my attack? Okay, we're getting lots of level ups because he's a good little bug. I've actually done a Heart Gold Nuzlocke with an Ariados that survived the whole game. He was an MVP. Ew, Absorb actually might be nice. But Infestation's good too. Absorb's pretty weak, so, we'll go with that. Oh, and I love the way he moves. I should probably say arachnophobia warning to people, but it's an Ariados. He's a cute little guy. I like him. Ah, boop. Okay, infestation sucked. I should have kept absorb. Oh, lots of items. Oh, thank goodness, lots of items. Aura Veil? Well, that's kind of useless to me. Boop. Do-do-do-do. And we'll just keep going a little more until the very last second. There we go. There we go, and that increases my stomach. So that'll help in the long run. Let's get this guy. And like I said, for the first 15, 20 floors, the guy did say to work on leveling up. Uh-oh. So I'm actually going to ignore the stairs and, one, look around for items and also attack guys while I can. Because they're only going to be easier in these first few floors. They get stronger as time goes on. And such cute, happy music. Makes you forget how terrifying of a place this is. It's actually not been too bad so far. But it can always change in a matter of seconds. Is a badoo. Hi, Jappa. Oi. The oi is from the fact that I'm just so stressed being here. Oh, goodness. Shouldn't have walked away. Oi. No, I am not using Oranberry on you. I need them all. So I appreciate your valiant efforts, Pidgey, but, you ain't using my Oranberries. I need those. See, I have no idea if all the stat-up items that I've been chugging before the start of this stream are even helping. I don't know if it resets all of that information. Because it does reset you to level 5, but I don't know if any bonus stats that you've gotten beforehand are kept or not. I'm assuming not, but I did it anyway. Oh, you little bastard. Badoo! Oh yeah, time for my level up. And I did at least make sure to boost some of the starting moves. So, Sword Stance, Infestation, and Fell Stinger I did boost. There was another... No, not Infestation, a Bug Bite. Bug Bite I boosted. And Poison Sting. Those are the ones that I boosted. Since it'll default to whatever moves your guy will start with at level 5. Oh, a Togepi. Ooh, Lonely Courage. I guess it doesn't work much if we're on a team together, but... I also increased the the amount of power points on these guys so that I don't have to use as much elixirs. Yeah, apparently typically Heracross is the main MVP that people like using here in Purity Forest. I guess because he has it has access to Bullet Punch and Bullet Seat. Maybe not Bullet Punch, but some fighting move that's good, and also Bullet Seat, as I was saying, which can hit multiple times, and if you equip it with Rapid Bullseye, it makes it super strong. So yeah, any Pokemon you have with multi-hit moves, if you give them the Rapid Bullseye rare quality, they're just gonna kick some serious butt. But I'm stubborn and want to use the Pokemon that I like. And familiar with, so Ariados is that for me. There is at least, like, one guide I was able to find of someone recommending Ariados, at least in the older game. Oh, of course it ruined my thing, eh? Well, let's go next floor so we don't kill Pidgey with poison. A scarf! Oh my goodness. Wait. This is stupid. The one time I don't want a mobile scarf, because that's going to use up belly and I don't need to worry about going through walls right now. Actually, it could help later on, so I will keep a hold of that, because if we get to the later floors and I just want to avoid everything and I have enough food items, then that would be really good. Yeah, that's the big thing about Purity Forest. Unlike Wish Cave, where you can just have the strategy with whatever items you go in with, you have to just go with whatever items you're given here. You have to rely on the RNGesus. Alright, come on, Pidgey. Come on, buddy. You can make it. Oh, a sandstorm. Oh, goodness. Go away. Oy. Come on, Pidgey. Fine for now. Fine, I'll take it. Oh, hey, Kimmy. Oh, you brought water. Thank you. Hey. Say hi, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy.
What? Don't turn off my light. That is a Kimmy, drunk old lady gamer. I always forget to get myself water. Ow! Oh no! Ah! Okay, I bumped my recording stuff, but it's okay now. As I was gonna say, the joy of autism. You forget about taking care of yourself. The other side to it, I am hyper-focused on this game. Oh, Togepi has Sing. That's nice. Oh no, it was just Metronome. Right. Oh, well then heck yeah. Join us, friend. Haha. Yay. Okay, getting a good amount of levels. Good, good. Which is one of the causes to not take care of it. Yeah, exactly. Being focused on the not only gaming but streaming definitely makes me forget to take care of myself. That's why I integrate it into my schedule to stop at the halfway point so that I get water and go to the bathroom. Then I take good care of myself. Oh no. Okay, it's just a seal though, so it'll be fixed on the next floor. Oh no. Oy. Okay. Well, we're confused, so we can use these. Hey-cha! Ooh. Actually, I'll just use Geopebbles for now. It caught it! You bastard! Oh no. Oh no. I don't have anything. Well, we're using this. Okay, so that was an emergency situation. I'm bored. I asked that the great almighty Puka could tell us a story. What kind of story? Like a fairy tale sort of thing? Or, like another Puka story? Because I actually forgotten some of my Puka stories. I just remember telling the one of, like, taking the form of a horse and, scaring, drunk people. Oh, hey, look at that. We got another friend. Welcome, friend. Okay. Oi. So here's what we could do. If we die at some point in this, COVID story, Kimmy says. Well, there was this time I got COVID. I was just explaining all that, but the first time was on a trip to Alaska. So if you die in a dungeon like Wish Cave or Purity Forest, if you do it soon enough, if you die and if you stop the game and reset it, it saves regularly. So if you do it before it saves you dying, you can go back to where you last were. But it'd be fun to hear one about the Pukas. I swear there's one about a... Oh, why are my guys all paralyzed? One of like a Puka like helping with crops and stuff. I can't remember what that was. I really need to start memorizing more of these of my own like little culture folklores and stuff so that I can tell these stories. Well, I know one about, like, one I can think of from at least Celtic folklore is, a good, fun Kelpie one. Kelpie are one of the evil fae. They look like horses hanging out usually by bodies of water. They look like a very beautiful horse that will tempt you to try and ride it. But you don't want to do that, because these are not horses, but predators. And... Hello again. Are you getting these from D&D? No, these are real-life folklore. I've actually not heard of Pukas being used in D&D. But I could be mistaken. We're talking about folklore and stuff. Anyway, so we were talking about the Kelpie, which looks like a horse that hangs out by water, but it's actually a water monster that likes to eat people. And the thing is, like, it'll tempt you to ride it, and if you do, if you do, then its fur acts like a Velcro and gets you stuck to it, so you can't get off of it, and it'll then leap into the water to drown its prey and then eat them. So be careful if you see horses hanging out by the water, because it could be a Kelpie just waiting for its prey to come near. And there's one story that apparently is a Puka related story that I heard, but doesn't. It sounds more like a Kelpie one than it does an actual puka, because pukas do sometimes take the form of horses. Hence the whole getting a drunk person to ride them. But pukas don't cause harm is one universal thing we all know. Okay, he has rollout. Don't let him use rollout. One story I heard that apparently was supposed to be a puka, but it sounded very much like a Kelpie, and I do not like that they try to pass off that stuff, because it was won by a body of water where a horse was like a horse with red eyes, not the puka yellow, but red eyes, was tempting these hunting dogs to chase it, and then it jumped over the cliff of this river, and all the dogs then fell into the river to drown, as then the quote-unquote puka then stayed and laughed at them, even though it was causing death and murder, which is not something pukas do. We are good. We're considered part of we're part of the good court, because there's the bad court and the good court among fae and stuff, and despite being mischief makers, pukas are part of the good court. Okay. Stop fighting him. He will kill you. Speaking of folklore, I heard in Greek mythology that a draconic quest, the thing Discord is, I don't know how to spell his name. Yeah, Draconequus. Yeah, he spelled it right. Is a hybrid between a horse and a dragon. Oh. I didn't know Draconequus was from Greek lore. I could have sworn that it was something they made up for the show. Your weird version of a Kelpie? You eat people and drag them in the water? What the heck? Yeah, Kelpies are considered part of the bad court, so don't go mistaking Kelpies for pukas. Well, at least it's distracted by the other guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I can't use sword dance right now. Podicyanide is a fill-in. Ooh. Oh my. Apparently they did have a Kelpie appear once in the My Little Pony comics. But it kind of seemed more like just a seahorse, a siren sort of thing where it was singing. And Kelpies don't sing is the thing. They just drown people. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not Rock Tomb. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it's able to save Pidgey. Probably not, but as long as we can save us. There's probably going to be a lot of this cheatsy toodle, because I don't want to come back here again. It's still technically a possibility if I don't do it in time or something, but by golly, I don't want to have to come back here, so I am going to cheatsy doodle to heck and back. So I hope you can forgive the cheatsy doodle there, because I'm not doing that. Nope. Let's, hopefully that didn't, go too long. And now that we're on the topic of mythology, what's your thoughts on Epic the Musical? Oh, man, I love Epic the Musical. It's so good. And yes, there are creative liberties taken here and there on it, differing from the actual Odyssey. But it's so good! It is so beautifully made. There is so much love and detail put into it. I love it. Nidoran, why are you leaving me? I need you. Oh, we get the Auron. Okay, cool. And where were you? Hi. What? Go diagonal. Hi. Okay, be careful. Alright, you can take care of him. Oh no, he's got a fighting move. That's not good. Oh, but my Auron lived. Good. Oh yeah, God games. That is so good. Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. I don't quite have the singing skills they do, but by golly, I wish I did so I could sing covers of that. God, one thing I really wish to do someday is to sing a Nightmare Moon cover of Ruthlessness. I have like the like it's just a song version of like what Nightmare Moon would have sang while first fighting Celestia back 1,000 years ago. Oh man, if I can get my voice quality up to then, since I do already voice Luna Nightmare Moon on occasions, doesn't seem too far of a stretch. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. That'd be so fun. God, all those are so good. And heck, another thing that, like, I'm not sure I'll ever get around to doing, but I so wish to do is to write, like, an epic version of, like a parody of Epic as, like, the My Little Pony of, like, Celestia and Luna's, like, saga from, like, 1,000 years ago with all that different stuff. It'd be just heavily copying all of Epic, but I just love the idea of that. Yeah, so anyway, yes, I love Epic the Musical. It is so awesome. I remember long ago seeing, like, like, just the few little details of it and being like, oh, this is a cool concept, and then later on finding out the songs and everything were being made. I'm like, oh my god, it's come to life! Yeah, they had just done, like, the Cyclops saga when I finally got back in touch with, like, the whole project and everything. It was so fun seeing, like, the Ocean Saga and the Cersei Saga, all of that come out as they did. Oh, it's so good. Max Ether, that's what I was looking for. Ooh, do I have a Max Elixir? Yes, I do. Well, actually, I have more Ether, so while I still have lots of sword dances, let's just use those up. And there we go. Huzzah. Okay. We're back in business. Let's go. And again, it's very important to grab every item you can here, because you never know what kind of situation you're going to be in. And when you'll need a Reviver Seed. My goodness, we finally got a Reviver Seed. So I can have one screw up. I'm allowed one screw up. Oi! It's probably gonna take the whole stream doing this dungeon. Maybe not, but most likely. Do 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 do. The first epic song I listened to was Love in Paradise. Oh, Love in Paradise? Yeah, that's a real good one too. I especially love the first part of that, of the time dive. Oh, that's so good. Oh, those are all so good. And it was definitely interesting hearing like the differences when they redid the first two sagas because of whatever like company was helping Jorge before, but then kind of were dropping the ball on him and not helping him out anymore. It's like, well, we have to redo it now, and having to hear all that. Oh no. No! Hold on. I need that reviver seed. There is no way I'm letting that little bastard bug bite that of all things. Hell no. Molly. Yeah, and I also saw the little live react thingy, the live stream they did of like the final like reveal of everything when watching through everything. And it's so fun seeing all their little jokes and like interactions all the singers and actors did of throughout all the different songs. It's so fun. Oh, you already took it. Son of a bitch. Oh, I need to hit this because I need to fix my stats. Yep, okay. Get your stuff fixed, okay. Okay, we'll take a few more steps. Okay, we're at least regaining health fairly quickly. Then again, it's because we have so little health. Oh, of course it hit me. Kill me. Oh, and I also do love tormenting Kimmy with the storm song. It'd be like, brace for a storm. Anytime like she mentions like the weather being stormy and stuff, and then she'd be like, oh my god, please stop. And I'm like, storm. Eventually I broke her and got her to sing along with me. I don't want scary face. There is no point to that. Okay, I need to eat. I should have eaten sooner. Okay, let's try healing here before we go. You used to be able to hold A and B in the old game in order to make time pass without having to move, but I can't seem to find a way to get time to pass here, so... So I just have to walk in circles for that. Ooh, routes.
How cute! Kawaii!
Sure shot, the Pokemon's moves always hit. The status wears off after a while. Huh. Interesting. Well, bam! Okay, got more rocks. I do love the idea that they might make an epic game. Because the album, the different songs and sagas hint to like alternate universes and stuff of like different possibilities that could happen. And of course, I think like, oh man, if you had like the multi-choice different stuff, how many different options you could do, considering all the different stuff that happens. And so I love the idea of like, if you get like a multi-choice game that like, maybe you'll have like moralities that, or like actions dictate morality and morale and stuff and all sorts of stuff. I really hope they do get to make that a game someday. That would be so good. I would definitely stream that. I would find a way to stream it, whatever platform they put it on. Hi, da boop. Oh. Help me. Thank you. Hoi. Okay, I do want to go around and see if there's items I can grab. Okay, no items there. Nice! Good job, Togepi! And I really love the Cersei saga too. That's so good. It's also good. What's there not to love in Epic? Every part of it is just so good. And it's so inspiring too. And seeing all the different like trivia videos that Jorge makes of like all the makings of and stuff, and how each song and like character relates to something else. Like these a couple notes that play in one song hint to something else. I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen that stuff, but like whenever mentioning like Scylla and stuff, and like the theme that plays when she's around is actually Cersei's theme, but as a different instrument, because apparently in the original lore, Cersei's the reason that Scylla has become a monster. Like Cersei's the one that like cursed her because of some like jealousy, love thingy triangle going on. And so it's wicked to hear a little bit of Cersei's theme that plays with like Scylla and stuff because of her influence. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-boo. I'll make sure to be able to gang up on any of these guys when I can. Hoi. And of course, with a game like that, I want to be able to get an ending where our boy Polites doesn't have to die. He was a good boy. He didn't deserve it. He just wanted to greet the world with open arms. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. You don't do that. You don't do that. Sure. Ay, ay vey. Oy vey. Oy, oy vey. Oh. And because I got Steamroll, Poison will still do damage despite them being ground types. Alright, let's see if there's any other items. I'm not going to stay here too much longer. Oh my goodness. Oh good, we can heal from poison if somehow we get poisoned despite being poison type. Oh no! Hey, and die! Please die. Alright, and let's get a max elixir for our poison sting. Huzzah! Okay, moving on. I think this is music from Gates to Infinity. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to say I heard that, because this isn't from this game originally. Oh, no. No! Okay, it's not gonna do it. Okay. Apparently, since they're not official members of the team yet, it doesn't touch my items. Thank goodness. Holy. Holy. What? Okay. You worry me. Let's get rid of him before he causes any weather issues. We don't need any hail. Special band that is sticky and unusable. Joy. It'd be nice if we had a cleanse orb. We do. And that cleans all of our sticky items. This isn't really gonna help us because we have a special physical attacks, but oh well, it's something. I'm wearing it. Makes me feel better. Stone Edge. Or Veil, Earthquake, Steel Wing. All things I can't really learn. Yeah, we don't got no one that can learn these. I could learn this. But is it even worth it? It would take health, but it's usually weak as hell. We'll skip it for now. Okay, we got a whirlwind. Okay, let's figure out what items we have. A whirlwind one, waving it at a Pokemon knocks that Pokemon flying. So if someone's in our face and we want them gone, we just wave that and they're gone. Spurn item warps all the enemies that are in a room away from us. That's good for a monster house. Same with the full hold. Lasso, that brings someone closer to us. Roll call, if we're scattered everywhere, I can bring everyone back to us. Health orb, that'll make us healthy for our floor. And same with the dodge one. Calcium, I'll drink it. Because I'm the only one here who can really benefit from this stuff. I want to hold on to the joy seeds until we're a higher level, because that automatically levels you up regardless of how much experience you have. Or how much experience you need. Oh, a tiny reviver seeds, thank goodness. So it's better to use them on later levels than it is to use them now. I just had a heart attack because I could have sworn I forgot to hit record on streaming, but it's recording, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Oy. I have been far too out of the game here. Like the whole streaming thing. You take 1 week off and you lose all of your skills and setups. Like, for some reason, Streamlabs reset itself, so I had to, like, finagle with that. And just so you know, the only reason we bothered to get money here is in case we find a Kecleon shop. Because then we could buy stuff. We got 2,000 right now. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Togepi's metronome is awesome. Sometimes it's kind of meh, but other times it just freaking overpowers and it's awesome. Hey, what did I say? There's a Rostberry, a Taunt, don't really need that. A Joy Seed, ooh. Thornberry, that's going to be important. Health Orb. A Petrify Orb, that's nice. And if there's anything we don't want, we could sell it here. Such as anything that's sticky or treasure chests. Because I'm not going to be able to open these until later. Oh, and also all my TMs that I can't use anyway. Those will get us some good money. Let's, oh no, he can hit to the sides too. Alright, so we'll keep dropping these. Do-do-do. No, wait, no, not that one. Leech Life I might be able to use. Anything else? No, okay. And a boop. And let me just double check that internet is working here. That'll take all my money. We need at least Oranberry. Oh, and he'll give us 2,000. Good, good. Looks like internet's working, so we should be streaming fine. Okie dokie. I got you. Thank you, Kimmy. And then we can also pick this up. Aha! And we still got 2,000. Pleasure doing business with you, good sir. Hoy. This place is scary. As widow as it is scary. Hoy. Oh, and this guy should be double weak to bug type, being psychic and grass. If these guys will let me have a turn.
Oi.
Or, Pecha Berry.
Ooh. Gooey. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
I do love the animation of Ariados walking. It's very nice.
Yes. I'll take that. And a boop you.
You guys can take care of him. I'm gonna be over here. Oh. Protein, that's good. Because I do have more physical attacks. Look at that, that is 5 joy seeds. So when we get to about floor 20, when we're supposed to run, I think that's when I'll have my joy seeds, or maybe on floor 19. And it's not worth exploring here because of the hail, so we keep on moving. Let's just boop you. And even though it's flying type, it still hits neutrally, despite it being a bug move. Let's use a sword dance. Make us stronger. Hey! Slow orb. Pet your orb. Warp wand. Slumber wand. These wands will actually be really good. Oh, I'm not worried about that stuff. Here you go, good sir. Pleasure doing business with ya. Oh, I already feel my nose getting stuffy. Oy. That little lingering bit of ick that I still got. Oy. Apologize for that. Oh, and there's so much voice acting and stuff I want and need to get done. Well, since we already visited a shop, we could skip this floor and just continue on. I just put myself on an epic tangent again. Oh, dude, how can you not go on an epic tangent? That has definitely become one of my big fixations, is Epic the Musical. Right up there with Pokemon and Zelda. And if there's anyone who happens to be watching this and hasn't seen or heard of Epic the Musical, go listen to it. It is epic.
My nose.
Oh my god, is a scammy. I am scared. Oh no. And a Sudowoodo, which actually is gonna be, its rocks will be strong against me. Oy vey.
But and we survived. Yay.
So I know you said your favorite, so Cyanide, you said your favorite song was like God Games, but what's your favorite saga? Like, is it also the Wisdom Saga that has God games, or is there another saga that's your favorite? I'm curious. And now I'm trying to think of... I think the Cersei Saga might be my favorite saga. I'm not sure. They're all good. The Ocean Saga is also really good. Ah, it's also good. Wisdom Saga is good. It's also good. Oh! Oh, heck yes! Ow, look at that! We got a Scammery! We'll see if we can avoid that and just have me... It... don't kill my Scummery already. Payday! Nice. And let's eat this before I get myself killed. Favorite saga? Oh, Vengeance Saga, yeah. Vengeance Saga is awesome. And I've slowly been liking the Ithaca Saga more and more with each listening too. Because that's so good. Oh, it's also good. Troy is an amazing Hermes, indeed. Best Hermes ever.
Hey, Shorty! Good to see you. I am back, and
it may not sound like it right now with my currently stuffy nose, but I'm doing a lot better.
I think I had the COVIDs, considering the fact I lost taste.
But that's sadly all I have to go off of. Because my home kit wasn't working, and I just didn't feel like going to the hospital and getting other people sick just to confirm if I had it or not. Another special band. Anyway, we're in the scariest dungeon now, Purity Forest. Oh yeah, if you talk about the Ithaca Saga... Oh no, in the Vengeance Saga, yeah, there's... Man, Jorge just... everyone in the epic musical, not only are they amazing singers, but they're amazing actors too. Which is not something you always find going hand in hand with singing. Oh, Food Finder, nice. And it's just amazing seeing all these different people who came together from the internet that just have all this skill, and it's amazing. Oh, you got a surprise for me? Oh! Oh, how exciting. Ho! 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 I don't want to die. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's say that again. Yes, Oranberry, please. Thank you. No, you're fine.
Holy.
Yeah, Star Kid too. They're also great at singing and acting. So good. I was just showing Kimmy, got her to watch all of the Nightmare Time series, and that was really good. You really forget that it's all being done on a Zoom call with how well it's all put together. Yeah, I'd say I'm a fairly decent actor, but I want to be a better singer too. I want to be able to sing. Oh. And I want to kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Get level ups. Get some level ups. Uh-oh, someone's getting hurt. What's happening, fam? Oh, there's a swine up. You good? Okay. Come along, friends. Might as well eat the tiny apple. Numb. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I procrastinated on Nightmare Time. I hadn't watched that until, like, after I saw Nerdy Prudes Must Die. And I really regret doing that, because there's so much you miss in the other musicals and everything from skipping Nightmare Time. Because there's so much lore in it. It's so good. And now I just need to get caught up on watching The Working Boys and the Cinderella's Castle. Sorry, Cinderella is what JonTron back in the old Game Grumps once called her. We got a Confused Wand. A Tunnel Wand. Let's get you. When I watch it and hear the theme song, I get into a dark room and sing it like I'm in it. Oh yeah, you can't help but do that. It's just so addicted. Let's pick that up. Oh, I can't pick it up. Well, hold on then. Let's drink this. Not the slow one, but I want this. Pick up. Confused Wand might be good. Petrify Wand isn't going to do much if it's sticky. And I'm not worried about a Tunnel Wand. Yeah, I did watch Hamilton, and, I just didn't vibe with it as much, but I was bobbing my head once in a while to the music. But, I don't know, it just does, I think just because it was more history and politics, stories that are too focused on politics, I don't really enjoy too much. That's why I never got into Game of Thrones, because despite all the cool high fantasy and stuff, it was mostly about politics, and I hate politics. Hence why I have the rule, no politics. No politic talking. So I at least know more from watching Hamilton than I did ever going to school. Oh yeah, Kimmy did take me to see Phantom of the Opera live, because I grew up watching the movie version of it, but Kimmy took me to actually see a live performance, and my god, that hits different when you see like a musical live, because you can hear and feel the emotions, and it's just so good. God, I never cried from seeing the original Phantom, even though I love the story, but man, hearing it live, I was just weeping like a little baby, and it was so good. And, yes, we want to go on. Oh, here we are, floor 20, okay. So, I'm going to eat all of those joy seeds, and we are just gonna focus on booking it. Do-do. Ooh, Nightshade. That matches your level. I'm not sure that's worth getting then, because, I'll get it just so we have a variety. Oh, we got so many joy seeds. Huzzah! Oh yeah, I've seen like a really good, some good performances online of, some good recordings online on YouTube of the Heathers. Man, that is really good. That's another real good one. Huh. And all the music is just bopping, but it's also dark and... I'm not sure, does it count as a dark comedy? It might count as a dark comedy, but, yeah, because there's, like, humor and stuff, but also, it gets dark. Oh, and I had the fun chance of seeing, Sweetie Todd live, too. It wasn't at a big fancy theater, it was, like, a local acting group, but what was fun is that, the female lead was being played by my college acting teacher. Yeah, I remember her name was Lily Ann. It was like that whole double name thing. And she was a really good teacher. Very nice, very wise, and I got to see her actually performing, and it was really cool. And at a certain point, I forgot she was my teacher and just saw the character. I'm like, ooh. And it was after I was done with, like, the year of classes with her and stuff. So she was allowed to kind of, like, socialize outside the classroom a bit more, but it was fun seeing that. Shadow Sneak. Oh, that might be nice. Physical, it hits 2 tiles away. Okay, so that hits nearby guys, so I'll hit guys that are nearby me, and that will hit from 2 away. And good poison. Okay, my thing says that Fellow Stinger, Poison Sting, and Sword Dance are all good to have. I'll get rid of Nightshade and go with that. Numb.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard Chicago. Is that, that must be another musical. I haven't seen that one. Or heard it. What's happening over there in Chicago? Hey. So despite being sick, I was able to have like a nice day of going out and walking the dogs. Kimmy helped and kept me company, and that was nice. We actually, because we have a pond with fish and frogs and stuff, we had a bunch of tadpoles, and our neighbors were really, like, I say neighbors, but they're like a couple streets over, but we always walk by their house on our walk. And they were really wanting tadpoles, so we were able to get some for them, and it was so cute seeing, it was like a young mom and dad couple with their little toddler kid. Or maybe they're in kindergarten, I'm not sure, but it was cute seeing them act like little kids over the tadpoles. They were so giddy, it was adorable. And we get tadpoles every year, because we got like a few frogs that live permanently in our yard, so we're not really missing out on that. Sure, you can have that cast form. I may need to take a break in a minute to, oh no. To go blow my nose, because I cannot breathe through my nose right now. I have turned into a mouth breather. And funny thing, when doing a choir class, a little singing class, and learning that stuff, they actually kind of, like, teach you to be a mouth breather. That it's, like, important to be able to breathe through your mouth, like, quickly and efficiently in order to sing and everything. So it was so weird being trained, like, after a whole life of being, like, taught and, like, hearing to not be a mouth breather and always breathe through your nose, like even with exercises, and then go to the choir class, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you got to be a mouth breather now." And I'm like, "What?" I had to learn to do that. Oh, nice. See? Even though it's the normal type, the ghost type move hit because of steamroll. Okay. You don't get to be mean to me for so long. Back off. Alright. Okay. We got a music change now, folks. We got through the first nice 20 floors, but now we're not focused on leveling up or gathering items. We are now in the book it phase. Brace for a storm! Anyway, I need to blow my nose real quick, so I'll be back in just a second. Not a full break, I just need to blow my nose.
Okay, we're back. Hey, folks. Okay, I can breathe now. We should be okay.
Alright, I can breathe. I took a hit of Afrin, and hopefully that'll help a bit.
There's a book.
Oh no, we got more guys. Okay. We will grab items if we see them, but otherwise, we keep on moving.
Oh yeah, my headphones. I need to hear if people are following. Make a little jingle.
Apparently, I don't have it set up to jingle if someone subscribes, so which is an option now, by the way. Yeah, it's not the halftime break yet. It was just to blow my nose. It's nice to be able to breathe again. That's it. That's a bigger apple, but honestly, I got enough apples. Let's keep going.
Whee.
And it does help having a lot of guys here to help protect you, because then they can protect you.
Ba-doo. Huzzah.
So, what was I saying? It's like, oh yeah, that COVID's like the only other time, is the only time that I've ever like coughed up boogers, which is a weird, gross thing to say, but that is the reality of COVID. At least when I've had it. Well, like the sinuses keep draining down your throat and stuff, and making you cough, and then you cough, and it's the boogers that should be in the nose. Oh no. Holy.
Hoy.
Yeah, oh, and I did have a fever like over 100 at one point too. And that's the only thing as an adult that's ever made me spike over 100. Another reason I think that it was COVID. Making me not want to beat my cheeseburger because of that. Oh, to eat your cheeseburger. Okay, my bad. I'll stop talking about the gross stuff then. And let's get Felstinger back. Huzzah. Yeah, the guide people weren't kidding when they said you get plenty of food items here. So no need to worry about that. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I can hit from behind my guys now. Good, good. So I can stay protected within them, while still attacking these guys. Okay. And all those ground types were... Oh, yeah. Pooey. Hey, boy. Hooey. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. Hooey. Okay, we don't care about that. Oh no, Poliwag. Trapinch. Hi. Sorry, I'm really having to put 110% of my concentration into this game right now, so I'm not able to focus like I want. Hooey. Hooey. Oh, a luminous orb. Using it refuels the entire floor. You'll be able to tell the location of stairs, enemies, and items. Ooh, nice. We'll use the health orb. Why not? Yay. So I apologize, it's hard to think up stories when I'm playing such a scary dungeon. But we're actually doing pretty good, despite cheatsy doodling earlier. I haven't had to cheatsy doodle in a while. Might be jinxing myself, knock on wood. Or my laptop. But hopefully the rest of this will be a smooth sailing. I hope so. As soon as we can... Nope, I need that. I'm sorry, Minin. No, that's mine. All I gotta do is open this bag. What? Just protecting my guy there because I could take a dig and survive, but he would be double weak to it, I think, or at least just one thing weak to it. Yeah, rock steel. Yeah, he'd be double weak to the ground move. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hit by that. Screw you. Oh dear goodness. Still got Shadow Snake. I can keep using that. Okay. Okay. We good? Okay. So yeah, there was the only other time I had COVID was not during any of the actual pandemic quarantine stuff, but afterwards, like just last year actually, during August and September. That was our vacation time. We went to go see Alaska, and we're doing like a little cruise line thing because that's was something Kimmy had been planning and wanting to do for a long time. Let's see what other song quotes I know. There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are the roads to the soul. I do love all the memes that come from that of like that have ever since that is like, oh, like like so like the alternative versions of like how the Vengeance Saga could have gone of like facing Poseidon and like cuts to like Odysseus like singing Circe's like there are the ways of persuasion, or even against like Zeus during the Thunderbringer. And it's like, oh goodness, Odysseus, what are you doing? I love those. Okay. Oh, specs! Lock on specs. The wearer's thrown items will never miss. Ooh. Ow! God damn it! What the hell? Ow, Flatty, you idiots! Oy vey. Welp. Let's see, let's eat some food so we can pick up other items. Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. Put it all on the line, be dangerous. I like the story of how Jorge came up with the idea of like having Hermes music be like that little Europe-y sort of like thing, or like that little funky retro stuff. With like that, he was like just struggling trying to figure out what to do, and for Hermes music style, and then got like a new lamp from his dad, and it was like some fancy color changing one that was just fading like between the different colors, and he was like, oh, that's it. And that's why you see that kind of little like retro neon colors with Hermes stuff, because that light was the inspiration. Oh no, arena trap. Holy boy. Yeah, Troy's a freaking amazing man. And even when he's not singing, he still like just embodies the Hermes energy of just in all those Hermes and Jay. And have you seen the one of those shorts like it's Hermes and Aries, where it's them being brothers just hanging out and like discussing like different things, like how a car has horsepowers if there's no horses and all that stuff. Those are all so fun. Oh, one thing I really loved from their watch party with the little final saga being revealed and stuff. It's a little joke they had with like the first in the during the Troy saga, when he's because he compares the baby to, because they're all acting out the songs, and because he compares the baby to his own son, the kid playing oh, too many Pokemon. What? Well, you got quick attack, you got poison jab, aerial lace. Got a variety of stuff. You're good. I like you. And of course, you don't use magnitude, you bastard. Actually, oh my goodness, he doesn't have a single attacking move. Cheated you out. What rare quality you got? Defensive rhythm. I don't care. I don't care. And so he's holding he's holding the singer actor for Telemachus. And like pretending he's the baby, but he has like just like a very like just a serious wide-eyed expression, and he goes, "I look into your eyes," and then he like suddenly snaps his head to look at him, and Jorge just breaks down laughing from that. Cause imagine just the little baby just kind of staring off, and then suddenly snapping his head like aggressively looking at him, like, well, "What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me?" Yes, we're getting rid of you, dude. That little bit always gets me laughing. Oh, and then later when they're another little funny joke one they had for the when luck runs out. And he's like saying like to everyone, "Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be fine." It's like, "If you got any more worries, my friend, we could come talk in private." And like he's like acting out wavy, like, "Oh, come here, come here." He's like waving at everyone, like, "Yeah, we're good." And then he turns back to Eurylochus, and then you see him just like wail on him, like with just a big like bitch slap to his face. It's like, oh my god. He's a funny. Okay. Do I have berries? No, I do not. Doom seeds? Oh no. Doom seeds are the opposite of joy seeds. They will lower your level. And I'm not sure if they make it as bad in this game, but in the older games, back in my day, your enemies could pick this item up and throw it at you and make you lose a level. And it sucked. Okay. So be careful of that stuff. I'm not gonna throw them until we find the stairs. Cause, oy vey. Cause I don't want someone to get a hold of it. Oh no. I don't want someone to get a hold of the doom seeds before I leave the area, because otherwise they'll pick it up, throw it at me, and make me lose levels. But yeah, Hermes and Ares funniest one in my opinion. Yeah. And then like when and then like Hermes is like a favorite child of Zeus, but then Ares comes over and is like, "Hey dad, what's going on?" And Zeus suddenly like he's obviously the unloved child. And Ares is just alone with Hermes, sad, and Hermes comforts him like, there, it's okay. Yeah, what surprise you got? What's going on, shorty?
What's the surprise? I want a surprise. What is it? Ah! I'm excited.
Oh, my goodness. Die, you little bastard. Get in. Going back in, because I don't want to use my reviver seed yet. I know I'm meant to be able to use it, but I am stubborn.
Wait.
And Kimmy's making bacon, so I'm going to be able to have some bacon during my break. That'll be so nice. It's like that nice mapley kind, too. I love it. And apparently, bacon in Europe is very different from bacon in the U.S. And it is amazing. I saw a video of like someone like, I think he's in like Norway or the Netherlands, something like that. And like he was like a cook, his channel was that he cooks like different foods and stuff, and so he was trying the American BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and when he used bacon, all of his American viewers were like, whoa, what the heck is that? That's not bacon. It was something very different. And he's like, well, it's bacon. I want to run in circles here until I am healed. Maybe she's going to state finals. Oh! I'm sorry for the mic. I hit the mic. I went to itch my head and I bumped it. My apologies. Yeah, Shorty, you going to like state finals or something like that? Is something about your sport team? Did you graduate your grade? You out of school?
What's up, Shorty? Don't leave me in suspense.
Okay, we gotta be very careful. Because I'm not at full health. Oy vey, boop, 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 oy vey. Do, 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 do. Oh, stairs. Thank goodness, stairs.
Oh, I didn't throw the doom seeds, my goodness.
Oy vey. Hold on, let's use Swords Dance. Now I'll be able to hit you with stuff. My bad, I tapped long. Okay, so since I will finally be on summer break because graduation and me learning how to animate, I was thinking about making an animation of Puka-Yu in like a Legend of Zelda Pokemon Horn Night. Oh my god! That'd be so cool! I can never stream. I never stream. Aw. Well, that's really sweet of you. That's really nice. I'm of course not expecting you to have to do that, but if you ever do that, dude, I would give you a huge shout out, and my goodness, that's amazing. That would be so fun. I don't need that. That'd be so cool. Where are those doom seeds? Let's throw that away. And, throw you away. Because honestly, it does so little that it's only going to damage me in the long run. It's not even worth using on other Pokemon. Ooh.
Oh, Togepi!
Sorry, Togepi. Oh. That's gonna be so sick to go through with it. Hell yeah! Oh, we got Mega Ampharos here, which becomes part dragon. Ugh. I know, I'm so cool. Flips hair. You're adorable, Shorty. We love you. Oh, I got a level up. Nice. Alright, everyone take your turn on the fixie-uppy thing. Oh, hold on, that's Insomnoscope, actually pretty useless for me because I have the Insomnia ability. And let's get Shadow Sneak back because I like long-range moves. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I could even do like when you guys played Cult of the Lamb together. Actually, Kimmy said that she's wanting to play Cult of the Lamb this Friday for her stream. So before my stream at about noon, Kimmy starts her stream on Jungle Lady Gaming, and she's... oh no. And we're going to play some Cult of the Lamb co-op. So I'll get to be the goat. Yeah. And she'll be the lamb. And it fits because the goat is all black, which makes it look like I'm just a shape-shifting puka. I like it. Can I pick this up? No. See, insomnia. Just like real life. Yeah! Makes me want to draw some art of Flatty and Epic. Oh my goodness. Would I just be someone who ends up dying? No. How would I even be put in Epic? The only way I could imagine if it's... oh no. Is if I was made one of the Winions. Just a slightly taller Winion. You guys are so sweet. Even if it's not an animation of me, I'm still interested in seeing what you come up with. That'll be fun to see. Now you be in your own adventure probably. Ooh, nice. Do I still have my reviver seed? Yes. Okay, there we go. All good, all good. We survive. We okay, we're fine. Oh hey, Kecleon! Was good fip. Oh no! What are you? Where all you bastards come from? Is there a hive? Oh no. Flatty out of context. Nice. Sorry, Farfetched. I'm losing so many. Flaticus the Brave. Oh, now we got a Mega Beedrill. Oh. Oh, I'm not so sure about Brave. I'm a little worried here. Go away. A Joy Ribbon. Oh. That might be nice. But let's see what these are. Blinker. Joy Seed. Yep. Is there anything I can drop? Boop, 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 boop. Let's drop a treasure chest. Dragondale. Cool. Health orb. Troll orb. Troll orbs are nice. Let's see if I can grab this first. The Queen of Twitchica. Nice. I like it. Flaticus the Brave, the Queen of Twitchica. Who's the one that watches over him and his son in Epic? That would be Flatty's role, Drunk Old Lady Gamer says. The one that watches over... Oh, Athena! I would be a goddess. That'd be fun. Let's see. We'll pick this up. Can I also pick this up? I might be able to get away with that. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself this. Huzzah! Oh, actually, I can drop this, because this is useless to me. And I can eat that joy seed. Huzzah. Huzzah! Athena! Oh yeah, I think Athena's songs always tend to be my favorite. Warrior of the Mind and My Goodbye. Oh, those two just... Oh, I love... Ah! Yeah. My throat's going, but... Oh, I love those. Fury Swipes. Ooh. That actually might be good. If I had... Rapid Bullseye... then that would be awesome to have. But as it is, it might not be. So I'm gonna skip it for now. Perhaps it's a foolish move, but I just gotta go with what's reliable. Don't tempt me, Flatty. I'll make it real. Oh, you guys are silly. I really do wonder why you guys even like me. I'm like, I'm not that popular. I'm not that great at comedy or anything, and not the best at gaming. I'm a pretty decent gamer, actually. But there's certainly better people to watch. So I really do appreciate you guys wanting to just hang out with me. Oh, I got no moves I can use. Well, let's see if I can throw this at whoever that is. Oy. Oy vey. Okay. Flaggy, you adorbs. Well, I know you think that. You're my mother. Oh yeah, and Kimmy got a plushie made of my pony Sona. It is very sweet. I run now! Oh no. All of my good hitters are gone. No! They're all leaving and dying. I'm gonna be all alone soon. Oh no. Oh, my Togepi. Ow! My Togepi, my Aron, they're all gone. Literally, the only people I follow are Flory and Kimmy. Oh yes, my evil Sona. Yes, 'tis I, Flory Noises. Yeah, if you go on to Etsy, there's a lot of people who make My Little Pony plushies and like even of your OCs and stuff, and there's really fun. She looks as sweet as she sounds, I swear. Yeah, I sound super sweet. Yeah, there's so much good stuff on Etsy. It's terribly addicting to go there. Oh, leave my friendly friends alone, please. He freaking caught it. Skyberry, no! Oh, you were my biggest one. Oh, no. Oh, fuck! It's just me now. Oh, fuck, it really is just me now. Oh. Go away. Die, you bastard. You killed all my friends. Now I'm all alone. I had so many friends. Oh, and the one that had Food Finder is gone. My defensive rhythm ability gone. All of my hard-hitting friends, they're all gone. I have no one to protect me. And my nose is running. Okay. Consider it's a huge zombie Pookie, too. Oh, Pony! You're Pony Soda. Gotcha. She looks as sweet as she sounds, I swear, and then pictures a gremlin Flatty in your mind. Pretty much. Oh, but hey, another no! Go away! Go away! I have no time to fight! No! Go away! No, you bitch! Go away! Hey, you an asshole! Not you, Chad, the Stantler. Hey. Oh, but in other fun news, I've been losing a lot of weight. Like I've lost like 5 pounds recently. Like I'm actually consistently keeping it. I went from 170 to 165 now. I'm actually keeping the weight off. It's nice. Because I'm getting like outside and actually doing exercise, like walking the dogs and stuff. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes from now will be break time. Easy, Kimmy. Okay. So we're just gonna pretend he's a friendly Wend. Alright.
Oi. Thank you.
I'm proud of me too. It really helps the self-esteem too. Because ever since quarantine and my depression, I had like such a fat build up. You can hear that? Down my belly. But now I'm actually starting to lose some of it, so I'm starting to feel a little more proud of myself. Also, with the purple shampoo, my blonde hair is turning more white. I just need to cut off the ends that are still blonde. But my hair is getting more white, and then once I get the tips fixed up in like a couple of weeks, that'll be fun. So, let's see, blast seed. Okay. Oh no, was there's another one. Money, rocks, don't care. We're leaving.
No! Why is there so many? Why is there so many of these everywhere? I got no health.
Okay, I should have a wand for like running away. Let's see, a warp wand. Okay. Let's wave this. Oh, it warps him. Okay. Okay, you I'm not as scared of. Now, Stantler's a bastard. Hi. Hi. Oi. Oi. When I picture Flatty, I picture a middle-aged lady with sad white hair. Oh no!
I'm not that old. I'm not even 30 yet.
I'll be 30 actually in July, but I'm still 29. I'm not a middle-aged lady. I kind of wish I could flog it, but I don't like showing my face. So I'm not sure I'd do that. Be comfortable with that at least this year. Maybe another time in the future I might try flogging, but I'm just not comfortable with flogging in general. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You're okay. Well, when you hear white hair, it's kind of hard to imagine anything else. Okay, how? Let's throw this. Alright, that should paralyze him. It paralyzed him once. Oh my god. This dungeon sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to get that anime white hair. Kimmy's closer to grandma age than me. As soon as I have kids, she'll be a grandma. Come on, game. Alright, let's see if we can survive this. No! Not again!
Get away!
Okay, I'm actually going to use one of these link boxes. Sword Stance, Poison Sting, and Fell Stinger. There we go.
Rinku!
I'll get to hit him multiple times in one turn. Yes. I am a force that cannot be defeated. I am stubborn and shall prevail. Oh, no. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. Go away. Why you all so mean to me? Yeah, that's confused you too. Okay, I haven't been this way. Okay. Money! Ow! No! Okay, I need to use something on you real quick. Go away. Oh no. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah, what anime character is that with like I know in like the one of the Fire Emblem Fates there's like some like wolf shapeshifter guy that kind of has like a skunk hair color into his hair. He's actually meant to be a wolf, but he's got that black and white hair. Okay. No. Oh, no. I'll confuse you. No! He's still hurting, but I was confused! Please, I want to get through here. I don't want to die. Let me leave. I don't like these tattlers. They're so mean. They're so mean. Hi, vey. There's so much just loading time in this stream. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's try again. We'll need to petrify you briefly. Okay, we're out. Oh my god. Okay. Now it is the midpoint, and I gotta take a break real quick. Gotta blow my nose and eat some bacon. So go stretch your legs, folks, and hydrate before you dehydrate, and we'll be back in a wee bit. Oy vey.
Aw, you like the animatingness of the puka? And the good. Yeah.
Yep, we're back. Okay. Time to tackle this hellhole again. So we're gonna try to avoid as many guys as possible. And try to just... Oh my goodness. That actually works. Another cleanse orb, nice. Oh, it's a sparkly. I like it, the sparklies. Okay. No! Okay. Now only have max elixirs, but it's all kind of low, so I guess we do that. Why not? Oh no.
Could you please just die and go away? Thank you.
Oh, nice. Just two shadow sneaks and he's done for. Nice.
Okay.
Athena. I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but my time with you's been splendid. The best day of my life, 'cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. I never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. Ah, Telemachus, you're so cute. Such an innocent little thing. Alright. We may have to make this an extra long stream just because I need to get through this survive. I do it. Actually, here's what we could do. Because I got plenty of food items, so I need to focus more on healing. So we'll just step back and forth here, and as soon as we see an enemy, we book it. Like so. Nice.
Okay. Oh, we'll eat an apple just cause. Oh, I miss having my friends. My friendly ones. Boy, 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 boy.
Oh, look how strong I am now. Me a big boy. Ooh. Oh, I don't like you. Yeah, I can just sneak past you. I don't need to deal with this right now. We're moving. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like you. I do not like you. I need to adjust my chair. I need to lean forward for this shit. Dazzlingly. Ow!
Bastard, go away! Oy vey. Oh, what are you?
I wish there were more orange berries, that's for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god! And I'm still not even using my reviver seed that I've got, just because I am so scared of that getting used up and then not being able to do this again. I do like how the switch icon looks like a yin-yang symbol. You can't see it behind me right now, but it's there.
Hi.
And the doggies are barking, pardon about that. And I don't mean my feet. My little Shebas. I need to post more pictures of them. They's cute. Yeah, because I don't want to make my Blusky account just me bugging you guys about me streaming. I want to also personalize and make it about showing like my pets and like art stuff and things like that. I need to show more of that. Oh, thank goodness I got a friend.
Hello, friendly one.
Oy vey. Oh, I got a double sword dance. Nice. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. I'm so scared. No. Well, thankfully, they haven't at least yet jumped to like all super crazy strong foes. Hey, got that. Grab this. Bulk up. I don't need that. Stairs. Goodness gracious, I need stairs. We'll circle this to get health. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. We're moving. We're moving on. Oy vey. Oy vey. But yeah, back in my day, you couldn't cheatsy doodle this stuff. Oh. If you died, it was game over. But thankfully, this game lets you cheatsy doodle. The DX version. Praise be the Arceus. Well, we'll find a lot of stairs, oh thank goodness. We might actually be able to beat this thing before the end of stream. Actually, I do want this. Hear me out. Because if we get this, then if there's a time where there's a sandstorm or hail, we just use the rainy orb and it'll make it raining. Let's use this. Might as well. Back to the happy music. And Quickseed might help if we get into a sticky situation. So we don't need TMs. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god, there's even a Heracross. Okay, we have trained for this, we have trained for this, we have full holds. They got orbs and stuff, and you know what? I'm not even gonna touch that, we're just gonna move on. I don't need to deal with that. Wait, hold on, what was that? Elixir, yes. I don't need it right now, but I do want to swoop it. Okay, and we survived. Huzzah. Somehow, some way we survived. Oh no. Okay, he's asleep. You're awake, but you are weak to me. I actually probably should have saved that, but I wanted the HP up and didn't think that through. That was basically an orange berry and I threw it away. Oy. I didn't say I was the smartest gamer. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Well, let's get rid of this stun seed since we can't even use it. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Oh my goodness. Oh, apparently I used that.
No, friendly wind!
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, thank goodness we got a cactus. Hello, friendly one. Bum, 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 bum. Ow! Oh no. What is this? X-ray specs. Yes! 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 Gotta swap it. Give me. Yes. Oh my goodness, this is such a boon. Oh my goodness, we never have to worry about wondering where the enemies are and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. Doom seed? Nope. Heal seed? Maybe. Full hold? Yes. Oh. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Fierce bandana. Kinda nice, but nothing's gonna beat the X-ray specs now. Health orb.
Oh no, Paya, why are you crying? I'm just dreaming. You're okay. That my little doggy. She doesn't know why I'm in a room away from her.
Do I want to get leech life? I keep keeping it, thinking that I probably need it. Yeah, I probably need it. Because even if it's weak, it's HP I can get back. Oh, but I like my other moves. Ah, heck. Okay, we're not getting leech life. Because I like long range. I got the setup already for the... Oh, no, I just got him. Oh, Heracross. Oh, and he's gonna Mega Evolve. Oy vey. Get away. Doing business with you. Oh, I made more money than I spent. Huzzah. See, I can...
Oh my goodness! It's my brother! Hello, brother!
Will you join my cause and journey with me? Yes! Yes, I got my brother! Brother! Yes. Look at that! We got another Ariados. Brother. Dee-ba-dee-ba-boo. Boo-da-boo-ba-boo-da-boo. Okay, we'll wait for him to go out that way. Good. We're moving on. We go this way and over one. Going up till we pass him. Oh, I feel so much at ease being able to see where everything is. Oh, this is so good. And I can see when there's a monster house and know to stay the heck away. Oh, we eat this now. Da-da! Flashback to Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a joke that I'd make when first playing Breath of the Wild. When you get you can get the monster masks from Kilton, and the enemies will then think you're one of them, but only if like you have a mask for dealing with like a certain one. Like if you have the Lizalfos mask, you can trick the Lizalfos, but not Bokoblins. Things like that. So I would put on like a Lizalfos mask and go up to the Lizalfos and be like, brother, brother, and like pretend to be one of them, and they'll look at me like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, brother. Yeah, I'd like secretly kill one in like the group, and then like go to the others like wearing the mask, going like, oh, brother. Ba-doo, ba-doo-boo. Oh, here we go. Actually, it's a little too far in the dungeon now. I think the weather might change it a bit. Well, heck. Oh, son of a... Okay. Well, use that. Ow! Yes! See, using Invite Orb, I get friends! Huzzah! Da-da! Breloom's actually a real nice ally. He got that fighting type moves. Do-do! Oh no! Are there even stairs in here? I just messed up. It's the next room over. Ah, crud. Ah, crud. We're getting out of here. Ah, crud. Ah, crud. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gotta run away. Oh, no. They healed. Got another friend, got another friend. Ow, 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 dop, 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 nom, 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 no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. The fuck are you doing? The fuck you think you're doing? Ah, heck. Switch doing some stupid update. And it forced it upon me. Technical difficulty, folks. We'll be right back in a jiffy. Hey. Oh yeah, it was an ad for that, for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That'll be so cool. I think that'll be the next Let's Play I do, is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because I never beat that. I played most of the way through it, and also it'd be a nice, way to lead up to, Age of Imprisonment. Okay. We're okay. I don't know why I was being stubborn. I've got all of these specifically for monster houses. can I throw something at you? I know I should just be continuing, but I want more friendly ones. Leave half, yes. That's a good one to have. Moving up. Don't know what that means, but cool. Let's see, and I think I have a eye drop seed. There we go. So I can see where all the traps are. Huzzah. That's a seed. I want a seed. Okay. Got you. I grab the gubs, I grab the gubs. These are my gubs, these are my gubs. They're mine now, huh? Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friends. I could have a few more friends. Maybe another Arnidos. Maybe you. Oh, there we go. I like having friendly ones. Meat shields I can hide behind. And Braylooms are pretty strong, so I'm happy with them. And I'll kill you just so you're not left out. There we go. Huzzah! Do you have any abilities? No. Leech seed, bullet seed. So bullet seed's pretty good. Let's swap you. There we go. Huzzah. Hello, friendly wind. Perish. Haha. Now we get to move on. Ha-ha. Uh-oh, another monster house already. My goodness. Well, I'm not as scared now that I've got a whole room full of allies. What the heck was that, Brayloom? You got yourself killed? What'd you even do? Well, we got this guy now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. I won't wait till my stomach is just about empty. I suppose I can have it now. Before any enemies appear and cause me trouble. Shadow Sneak the mofo. Oh, Shedinja. Cool. Oh, you guys are good. I got him. Nice. I still am trying to figure out how things in this game work. Yeah, I've got like a couple decades of experience here is how I got all my knowledge, so I don't blame you. Lots of little stuffs here and there. Certain walkthrough, like professional walkthrough people like Chuck Conroy do explain the ins and out mechanics a lot better than I do. So any one of those would be good to see for more detailed stuff than me. Like Chuck Conroy's really good in that he shows like all like the different stats of like each dungeon and showing you like what enemies you can find in each place and things like that. For all the games he plays, even. He's really thorough in his work. It's really good stuff. Definitely recommend. If you can tolerate my puns, you could probably survive against his all right. He's actually worse at pun stuff than me. Oh, I didn't even need to attack him. I just needed to go around him. Oh well. He's dead now. I killed him. Yeah, but it'll make more sense to me if you explained it. Aww. So what sort of tips do you need from me? As I go shift myself and puff my chest out. I'm always happy to help. Alright, we can just keep going up this way. The prior basics. What do you mean? So, like, just turn-based, like far back, like saying, like, you just, each turn is like every movement, and a move use is like a single turn, and despite it being a moving around environment, it's turn-based. I have no clue how this game works. It helps if you play the game. If you actually play the game and, like, because one, the game itself will give, like, a little tutorial in the beginning, and if you actually are using all the buttons, then that helps a lot. So yeah, just same as like any other Pokemon game, but then with the Mystery Dungeon qualities. Which, fun fact, Mystery Dungeon on its own was a game series before, Oh, do I have a Rostberry? I got rid of all my Rostberries. Oh, crud. Was like a separate series that then they merged with Pokemon and added that, and it's just, mwah, the most beautiful crossover, I must say. Okay, you guys got that good. Yeah, and if you don't know Pokemon stuff, that's you should probably play one of the main series games just so you can get the basics of all the type matchups and everything.
Oh, big one, hello, friend.
We actually had room. Ow! Not a sandstorm. Oy vey. Stairs!
No!
Okay, I had to use my reviver seed. Now I got a heal seed. What the hell? So see, that's why I was saving my reviver seed this whole time for unavoidable things like weather. Look at us. We're halfway through this dang dungeon. I wish I could push these guys further. Oh, I do have the troll orb. Oh, let me go to a bigger room then. Oh, no. That's a monster house. I don't want that. Oh, no, no. I don't want it to die. Thank you.
Oh no, my friend, he died.
Hera! So many heroes, so many tales. Give me one good reason why yours should prevail. He's got the mind of a genius, try harder. He's really good with words, you could do better than that. He's kinda funny, never once has he cheated on his wife. Done! Release him. I do love the Hera section with how much Zeus always cheats on her, that's the one thing that would get her. Alright, friendly ones, get in here. Get in here. Oh, God. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, nice. There's a big treasure chest. Not that we can really use it. Oh! Shadow Snake! How is he not dead? I hit him with a move. How is he not dead? He should have only 1 HP. Alright, let's get that troll orb. Beautiful thing about troll orb, you use it, it brings you all the items that are on the floor. Don't need Petcha. There we go. I knew there was going to be a tiny virus seed there. Let's see. I don't need that many roll calls. And I don't have to save any items for any bosses because there's no boss. Hoy vey. Boop bum bum. Boom bum bum. Yeah, so that room might be a monster house. So even though I took the items out, it could still be a monster house. So be careful of that. Oh, special defense, yes. You chug that. Just like the security gal at Enemy Expo. Like my mom is like, oh no, I got a coffee, I have to throw this away. She's like, no, it's a Starbucks, you chug that. And so she waited for my mom to chug her Starbucks before letting us in because you couldn't take any drinks in. How many times has Seuss cheated on Hera? Probably countless times. Because I know, like, Perseus is his son because, like, there was some king that Seuss was mad at, and so, he then, like, posed as the king to seduce his wife just so he could say, fuck you, but then, the guy realized, that the baby wasn't his, and so it tossed his, wife and the newborn baby into the ocean, and, but thankfully he, both of them managed to survive. And he grew up to be Perseus to go on his adventure. I remember there was one time where this poor gal, like, she didn't even want to sleep with Zeus, and just got, like, harassed by him, and then, like, while he was, like, trying to force himself on her, but then, like, Hera suddenly was catching wind, like, wait a minute, something's going on, and, like, yeah, her name was Io, I think. Like, it was, like, literally spelled just I-O. Oh no, my link box thing came undone. Oh dear. And so, Zeus then, to try and get out of trouble, quickly, like, transformed this gal into a cow, and was like, oh, no, I'm not sleeping with any women, I was just hanging out with this cow. And so then, Hera was kind of catching on, like, she was still suspicious of the cow. I was like, well then, if there's nothing going on, then give me the cow as, like, as tribute and stuff, as a gift. And he's like, okay, and then gives her the cow, and then she gives, like, has, like, like, a 1,000-eye guard, like, watch over the cow, the lady-turned cow, and Zeus is, like, starting to actually feel bad, like, oh no, she's kind of stuck like this because of me, and so he, sends, like, some guys to, like, go and, help, I think Apollo to like play a song to make the guy, the multi-eyed guy fall asleep and then kill him so he could steal the cow. And then Hera felt bad that her multi-eyed guy got killed. And so she, because peacocks are Hera's, like animal, she, to honor, her multi-eyed guard, friend guy, she, put all of like his eyes on the tail feathers of peacocks, and that's how they got like the eye markings, according to Greek mythology. Anyway, so the lady eventually got to be turned back into a human and get out of this whole like defined drama. So that's the tale of poor Io. Okay, let's try that again. Her Hera senses were tingling. Oh, there's actually a really cute a story between Zeus and Hera because of how much Zeus cheats on her all the time. Like there was one time she actually got like really mad and actually went to like her mom's house, Gaia, to like go cool off and like take a break from him and like be away from Zeus. And he was like, "Oh no, I really messed up," because apparently, despite all of his cheating, he does still love her. Despite them also being siblings and all that divine drama we don't talk about. But he wanted to win her back, and so what he did was then I'm not sure if he was told to do this or something, but okay, I don't want to fight all those guys. We're just gonna do that and move on. Haha, tiny refinery seed, booyah. And so he actually then, to get her back, decided to get her jealous by faking a wedding. So he like took like the log of like a tree and like shaped it and like covered it in a veil to make it look like a bride, and say spread the rumor that Zeus was getting married to some new gal, which pissed Hera off, and so she came over ready to fight and everything. And but then she saw that it was just a log dressed up, and then Zeus professes his love, that like he only loves her despite all of his mess ups and everything, and wants her to come back, and she of course forgives him. So it's kind of cute and romantic that he actually went through effort to get Hera back after cheating and pissing her off. With that said, I don't if it were a real life thing, I would tell Hera to like drop him off and leave him, because cheaters tend to not change their ways because it's a whole psychological thing. So if someone's like obsessed with like cheating and stuff, they need to like go through therapy and work on themselves and stuff before they can just promise to be better and move on. We should have a Greek mythology day with Vladdy the Puka. Yeah, I love mythology from all sorts of different stuff. Japanese mythology, Greek mythology, Celtic mythology. I'm actually less educated on Celtic mythology than anything else. But yeah, I do want to like tell more like more mythology tales and stuff, because I do love that stuff and I want to share more of that. I just need to be able to remember things in the moment of streaming. Let's see. Let's use this thing. Oh no. Okay, we can move over here. No! It's a birdie. The birdie hits hard. Ugh. Okay, little dragon guy, burn them. Successfully downloaded update. There's an update for New Horizon? Huh. Wonder what that's about. And here I thought the game had been abandoned by Nintendo ever since the Animal Crossing Pocket Edition came out, or the new Pocket Camp thing. Because there's like that new one that came out on the phone. Crumb, Seuss heard us talking about him. I've been cursed. Oh no. Do you got lightning or something over there? Oh wait, what am I doing? I got orbs for this. We're using Sunny Orb. See? Haha. Oh, maybe I should have used a Rainy Orb, considering the fiery guys here. I can't remember their name, but there's a YouTube channel I like that's like it talks a lot about like folklore from around the world and stuff, including a lot of Greek and even Asian stuff. And I want to say it's like sarcastic something or sarcastically something. I can't remember, but she it's mostly this one gal who has a cute little art style and like will draw like artwork for summarizing like these different stories, like the Io one I just explained of like Seuss turning the gal into a cow and all these other stuff. I learned a lot of them from that channel. And it's not super detailed, but it does cover the basis of like all these different stories. Okay, you guys hang in there while I get to the stairs. No, I wish it was lightning though. It is a stomach ache. Oh no. Well, you better go eat something. Or if it's not that kind, then maybe a Tums or something to help it. Oh, look at all these Reviver seeds. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the Geopebbles. I don't need that many. Quick Seed. Petrified Wand. Builders. Evasion. Blinker. I do want some of these. Do 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 do. I guess I'm not too worried about the Pecha Baddie, even though I should keep it for my friendly ones. Eh. Boop 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 boop. I'm not sure I want to use the one room because that means enemies will be able to beeline it for me, and I don't want that. Okay, you guys good? Bro, you cool? Okay. Okay. Stairs. Oh, so many Reviver seeds. Oh, praise be to Arceus. And let's use this, because my guy... Oh, the moves did go back together. Okay, never mind. Well, I'll leave it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Can you send me that channel on Blusky later? I want to check it out. I want to get my mythology game up. Oh, yeah. Definitely for sure. I'll see if maybe at the end of the stream if I can't just look up the channel, because I'm subscribed to them, so I want to see if I can find that. It's also funny the kind of sassy spin they put on some of these, and oh no. Do 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 do. Now we gotta watch out for my cargoes. Yeah, I don't need pound swans. Nope. That's for me. Boop, boop, boop. And your money. Not too worried. I'm actually doing pretty decent on money. All things considered. Sleep seed, I'm actually fine for now. Alright, we're almost to floor 60, floor 58 currently. I say we're doing pretty good for ourselves so far. HP swap, we'll take the thorns. Na 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 na. Uh-oh. Okay. You good? You good. Okay, she's good. No, you're fine, Skip Blue. No, not a Sandy. Oh, that one we don't want. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Yeah, if you just type any epic lyrics, I will sing them. I can't control that. It's just a compulsion. Us epic fans, we have no choice but to sing. It's the law. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go, we'll use this. Oh, there are the stairs. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 600 men. Yeah, I taught Kimmy 600 men. Oh, a new friendly wend. But of course. Okay, he's going that way. Do, do, la, 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 la. Insomnia, 'cause it feels like insomnia. I'll leave the link box, 'cause I already linked my moves. I'm good. 600 men. 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind, make it back alive to our homeland. Oh no, I'm sorry, friends. Yeah, spoiler alert for Vengeance Saga. That is the most heartbreaking moment. There is a power in both songs and in like TV shows, in just having silence. Because silence can be so much louder in the right circumstances, such as, spoiler again for the Vengeance Saga, in at the beginning of Dangerous, when Odysseus by himself and singing like the 600 men under my command, like reminiscing about the 600 lives he had lost, and he's like, with only one goal in mind, and where there is supposed to be a chorus of the other guys sing. We can keep going. We can keep going. I got a few reviver seeds. Yes. Where there's supposed to be that chorus singing, you just hear dun. It's just silent. And it drags out so you know. And feel what Odysseus feels of that lonely emptiness. It was so sad. It's so well done. Hey, Luna G, good to be back. I'm still a little sick. You can probably hear my nose is occasionally getting stuffy. I apparently had COVID, but I don't know for sure. But loss of taste, fever over 100, and the prickly skin sensation. Pretty sure it was COVID. How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to have pain? Oh yeah, that is just such a powerful scene. Oh, we're rambling about Epic the musical, by the way. If you're wondering why we're saying random stuff. Okay. Dizzy from hunger, but we can eat an apple. Huzzah. Yeah, we all love Epic here. Did I say epic? Epic. A fistish. Oh, also apparently, the makers of Cult of the Lamb, Massive Monsters, they're also fans of Epic the musical because they did their own like little a thingy of like a thing of like part of one of the Epic songs. I can't remember which one, and like showing like different parts of like the Cult of the Lamb game. They're trying to do their own little fan crossover thing. It's so cute. So they're fans of Epic the musical too, and there's definitely some songs I could very easily picture being made into Oh my goodness, who's scratching? Stop scratching at the door! I can't even tell if it's a cat or a dog, but they's being obnoxious. I could especially picture like having the oh goodness, what's the first one called? Oh yeah, the Get in the Water and 600 Men being like the an animatic of like the lamb's face off against, spoiler alert, the one who waits. When he just beat him to being just like a little guy and stuff. But then I'd want to make a parody version of like because Poseidon says at the end, like, how will you sleep at night? And he goes, next to my wife. I want to be like, see, like, Narendra go, like, wait, but you don't have a, and then cut to, there are other ways of persuasion, because everyone forces Narendra to marry them, and it's just the ultimate punishment for him, and I love it. You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. Yeah, fuck Aphrodite. She's a bitch. Even in the actual lore, she's always causing trouble. Like, she's supposed to be a goddess of love, but she's always causing mischief with love, and she's she's kind of like the main reason behind the Trojan War. Like, you could say it's these other things and that, but apparently either Aphrodite herself or stole Helena for the one prince just to get him to say that she's the prettiest. Let's get Sucker Punch. Yeah. That, or she just gave permission for him to steal a married woman just so she could say she's the prettiest. That's what starts the Trojan War, is that they go to Prince Hector, because Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite are in a fight about who is the most beautiful. And, like, apparently, Prince Hector, of all guys, was given, like, some golden apple, and he was supposed to give it to whichever one he thought was the most beautiful, and they're all trying to, like, win him over, and then Aphrodite's like, I'll give you Helena. Yeah, the married gal who's the most beautiful in the land, yeah, I'll give her to you. He was like, what the fun? And he's like, okay, sure. And so then he says Aphrodite's the most beautiful. And it's like, really? And that leads to the whole Trojan War, all of that bloodshed and tragedy because of fucking Aphrodite. And there's other legends too. She's always a bitch. She's always up to shit. Okay, I'll let that go. But yeah, the her actor singer in Epic the Musical did portray her really well. Props to her. Yeah, and Aphrodite herself, she's a married woman to Hephaestus, and yet she cheats on him with Ares. What the fuck? Oh, we're already on floor 64. We're doing good. Ooh, there's some more spikies. Thank you. I want that. Boo de boo. Oh. What am I low on? What am I low on? Oh, I'm out of a few things. Okay, elixir. Huzzah. Got my moves back, baby. So yeah, on Friday, even before my stream of Hollow Knight, at noon, Pacific Standard Time, on Kimmy's channel, Drunk Old Lady Gamer, we're gonna be doing a Cult of the Lamb co-op, so both of us will be playing. So definitely check that out. Oh no, I'm enjoying hearing the stuff about Greek mythology. What is Epic the... Did you just say, what is Epic the Musical? Epic the Musical is the most epic of musicals. It's a fan-made, like, concept album of what a musical of the Odyssey would be. And it is beautiful. We've been following it for a long time, and it was made by a guy called Jorge. He put so much love, blood, and sweat, and so many people volunteered and helped to join in and lend their voices to all the different characters, and it's amazing. The music is so catchy and awesome. There's so much love and detail of, like, hearing different themes of different characters and songs, even if they don't appear, but if they're implied to be there, you can hear their tune and stuff. It's so good. There's so much. And it gets a lot more emotional and in-depth than just the Odyssey gets. There's a few creative liberties he takes, but it's basically the same story. It all ends the same anyway. So yeah, definitely check that out. Epic the Musical. It's amazing. It is amazing.
No, Abak, as I friend.
Yeah, and a lot of fun Greek lore in that. Sorry, Rhyhorn. How is he so evasive? This guy knows some maneuvers. Oh yeah, it's a big hit. It's not even like a hipster thing. There are so many people who make animatics of it and everything. It's amazing. Jorge even started paying people to start making who were already making animatics, and started paying them to make some of the animatics later on to debut with the music and stuff. It's so cool. Oh no, little guy. Okay. He survived. Got money. Oh, nope, we're leaving. Don't want fucks with sandstorms. Any stories about Calypso that you know? I'm not sure I know of any outside of the Odyssey itself. I think that's the only one I'm aware of. that might be the only time she's ever mentioned. But yeah, just poor little Calypso all alone on her island, with no one until Odysseus comes by and then hangs out with him for about 10 years. Only 7 years in the Epic the Musical because of a funny little mistake on like the timescale thing, but in the original Odyssey, it's 10 years he's stuck on the island with her. And apparently it's not entirely known if, between, the whole, like, hanging out with Circe and her nymphs and, because apparently Odysseus and his crew hung out with, Circe and, her nymphs for a while, before, heading off. So apparently in the original Odyssey, between, Circe, her nymphs, and, Calypso, it's not entirely, known for sure if Odysseus was faithful that whole time to his girl Penelope, but he is at least in Epic the Musical, that's all that matters. He's a good boy in that one. Yeah, but Greek lore has a lot. Actually, there is another story that has another character from the Odyssey. What's his name? The prophet. What's his name? What's the prophet's name? Anyway, I believe he's also the same prophet from I think it's called the Oedipus of the one guy who accidentally kills his father and marries his mom because he didn't realize those were his mom and dad. Yeah, so, the prophet that, like, explained in the Oedipus that, like, when, like, the king, like, hey, your child is gonna, kill you, the king, and then marry you, the queen, and they're like, what? Oh, hell no, and so they went to get rid of the baby and send him away, but instead of killing him, he got found and adopted, and so then he was raised by them, and he never knew that he, was anyone but their kid. And so then hearing, like something about he might not be related to them or something, or one thing or another, he ends up traveling and ends up going back to that place, where, his actual biological, parents, the king and queen, were. And, on his way, apparently, I'm not sure why, but apparently in Greek mythology, you don't really need a reason to kill someone, but he didn't like the way the king looked at him or something, and just decided to kill him while he was like out and about, and he didn't even realize it was the king. He just knew it was a guy, and he's like, I don't like you, and killed him. And then later, they're like, oh no, the king's missing. And it's like, oh well, the queen's looking for someone to marry. It's like, well, okay, I'm so sorry to hear your king died. That's terrible. He got murdered, not knowing he killed him. That was the guy he killed. And then, like, he goes, well, I'll marry you. And he's like, oh, you're so handsome and stuff, and not realizing that's his mom. And then later, the prophet guy, the same one from the Odyssey that Odysseus speaks to, Epic the Musical wise, I can't remember his dang name. Okay, so they're in the monster house room. So he then comes back and explains, dude, everything's already come to fruition. You're the son that got sent away, and that guy you killed, that was your dad, and the queen you married, that's your mom. And then they're like, oh my god, and they're all horrified, and everyone kills themselves, and la-di-da, happy ending, apparently. It is a Greek tragedy. So, same prophet from the Odyssey. So that's his cameo across dimensions. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta hurry and kill these guys. Da-da-da-da. Because I need to get the heck out of here. Yep, I'll eat an orangeberry. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, thank you, little guy. I appreciate your sacrifice in distracting them. We gotta go. Alright, I'm ahead. I'll just came by to say hi and good luck with the stream. Okay, thank you. Have a good time, Luna. Have a good evening. Sorry for the Greek incest stories. Hope it didn't gross you out. That's just old folklore. It gets weird like that. Let's see, do I have another weather? Yes, rainy. Huzzah. Do, 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 do. Hold on. A seed. You might be a reviver. Nope, just a totter. Oh well. So it's cool, the prophet guy appears in multiple Greek epics. Okay, I have not been able to hit accurately, my goodness. I'm sorry, my guy. Okay, we're almost to floor 70. We're getting through this, folks. And depending how close we are to the end, I might go a little overtime on this stream here. And I got room at least on my stream, so on my computer, so I can record all this. Huzzah! I like this music. It's so calming. Hacha! Level up, baby! Doing pretty darn good. All things considered. I'll use it. And we're maxed out on iron thorns. Cute. Reviver seed, yes. Link box. Hey, new friendly wind. Welcome. Huzzah. Actually, that would be good, because, but no, we got heal seeds. Okay. We're not worried about that. Doing some good damage. Nice, nice. 69. Okay, now we're on floor 70. Okay. So we only got just under 30 floors, because remember, these only go to 99 floors. I should have kept Shadow Snake, because apparently Sucker Punch is relying on, like, what they're gonna do and stuff. Even though it's a long-headed move. I am the infamous Odysseus! God, I love Epic the Musical. Probably could have just played like Epic the Musical, like sung through all of like the songs, like do a karaoke while going through this dungeon.
Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-ba-ba.
In Epic we trust. True dat. True dat.
La 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 la. Ma 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 ma. Ba-da-ba. Alexa. Stairs. Yash.
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. That would be pretty fun. I would love it if Jorge made like instrumental versions of all of the Epic things with all the Epic songs, considering how much everyone just loves those and loves doing covers of those. Because not everyone has access to like making background music and stuff, or having some super skilled friend who like can mimic all those. So that'd be real cool. I'd pay for the karaoke of all those.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's how you want to play, eh? That's how you want to play? Die. Heal seed. Those are always nice, but do I want anything else more? I'm not too worried about totter seeds.
Oh no! Oh, there goes my Breloom.
There are some instrumentals out there if you look them up. Yeah, I've seen some. Just most that I've seen are like where you just do the audio cut of like the audio of like the singing. So you could still hear, at least the ones I've found, you would still hear the like a little like faint echo of the original singing in the background. Oh, here's my last apple. Oh dear. Hopefully I can find more apples soon. Otherwise I might have to use a reviver seed and to refill my stomach.
Come on, let me move. Sucker punch. Sucker punch a sucker. Oh, hey. Sure, come along, friend. Friendly wend. More friendly wends.
Alright, 72. Oh, there's a monster house. I don't want to deal with that. Drink.
Oh, there's a... Yes! Yash! Yash queen.
I'll get rid of that. I don't need it. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's kill this up. I'll send one of Thunderbringer that I know is good. Ooh, nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Come on, wakey, eggs and bakey. Stairs, huzzah. My goodness, we're actually getting through it. Might have to do, yes, we did do some cheatsy doodling, but hell, with this difficult of a dungeon, I'm not gonna feel ashamed of that. I'm just glad to get this place done with. I'm doing a recruitable challenge, for goodness sake. Hoi vey. I'm not using that. No, I need to get to the end. I'm not throwing this run away. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna leave it for dead. Sorry, cat's form. You fall behind, you get eaten. Oh boy, there's two of them. Do, move on. And we live. Yay. Do. Hey, new friend. See, he came back. In face of rhythm. I like it. I like it. Oh no. Someone else. Okay, they're good. Na, 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 na. You know, they gave a lot of food at the beginning, but, that charity seems to be gone now. Yep, charity definitely gone now. And he's down. He went down in one hit, my goodness. And now she's stronger. And you need to go down. And you're done. Stairs. Oh, nope. We're going. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at your orb there, buddy. I just passing through. Don't worry about little old me. Hey. You hear a commotion in the other room. I think Kimmy's on one of her cleaning sprees. Apparently it's an autistic thing. I actually saw no, not an autistic thing, an ADHD thing. I'd use it just cause. But a funny, very relatable comic both Kimmy and I agreed on was of ADHD. It's by this one channel. I can't remember what they're called, but they do these cute little mental health awareness things in the form of like cute little cartoon cats kind of living out like the different symptoms and everything. And like the two main cats, at least the first ones that it started with, was an autism one and an ADHD one. And that, of course, makes Kimmy and I think of us. It's always very cute. But anyway, so they cover a bunch of like mental health stuff and like, and in a fairly positive way too. Even negative ones like sociopathy or like narcissism and stuff. It's all treated very positive. And like expressing like how those work with everyone. And they did a comic for one of their ADHD comic, because they do normally animations, but they sometimes post little comics. And there was one they had for the ADHD cat that they have, and so the cat was looking in their room and sees like one half of the room is completely cluttered with like mess and garbage and stuff, all this junk, and so they're like, okay, and so they get to work and start cleaning it thoroughly, like moving everything away, and they get everything spick and span, and that half of the room that was dirty becomes perfectly clean and nice and everything, but then the garbage just kind of moved to the other side of the room. Because apparently that's the thing with ADHD. I've seen firsthand from dear Kimmy that they start a project and they'll make multiple projects along the way. So as much as they like cleaning and doing stuff, they end up accidentally leaving a mess. It's a very charming little characteristic. With that being said, she does keep our house pretty spotless and clean. Speaking of, he has a cleanse orb. I could have sworn she was sneaking up on me. Get up! They're always catching it. Those little bastards. Oh, we got Porygons now. Oh, you got a playlist of karaoke tracks. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely check those out. Thanks for the hookup, me. Oh, I want the seed. It might be nothing like just a Totter seed or a Doom seed, but it could be a Reviver seed, and those are so important. Joy seed, which, I guess I could... Well, I got a plain seed here. Where's the cleanse orb? Cleanse! Alright, let's move on before you guys die. Okay. Now I can use this. Num. Level 30, baby! See, the beautiful thing about Ariados is that it levels up very quick despite being evolved. It is a very nice Pokemon. Also, I lost track of this conversation from earlier, but I was saying earlier how, I had an Ariados that, I named Kandata, in my, Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh, there's another folklore I'll get to in a second. That's from, I believe, Japanese mythology. But anyway, so, I had an Ariados named Kandata. And he survived an entire Nuzlocke, and in fact, there were multiple times I was certain he was gonna die because he'd, late game, go up against, like, Gravelers and stuff that had explosion, and they would go off, and he would tank those like it was nothing, and I was just flabbergasted that my little spider guy from, like, the very first route had, or, like, at least the second route, could, like, tank explosions. He was a boss. So, I have a lot of respect for Ariados. Not to mention they look cool. Anyway, so folklore about Kandata. So that's a fun lore that you see in, actually incorporated in several games, including one of the dungeons in Skyward Sword is, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is based on the Legend of Kandata. Well, I'm not sure if it's right to call it the Legend of Kandata, but the story of Kandata. So, what it was is that there is a monk. The monk is not Kandata, by the way. Is just a monk who is living in Nirvana, in paradise, in the afterlife. And he walks by a pool, and he looks through the pool and notices he can see into, like, hell. Not the Christian hell, but, like, the Buddhist hell. And sees all these different sinners and stuff who are suffering and in pain, not getting to enjoy paradise and stuff. One of these sinners was a man named Kandata. And, he was like a thief and like a backstabber and like all sorts of terrible things he'd done in his life. He had no redeemable qualities except for one event the monk was able to see for some reason because of his monk vision. One time he saw a spider in his path and he contemplated like stepping on it, but decided not to crush it and leave spider alone. And that mercy for the spider, a lesser creature and stuff, was enough for the monk to decide, you know what, I'll give this guy a chance to come to paradise since he has the potential of being good. And so nearby, the monk finds a spider web on a tree in paradise and uses the spider's webbing to as a rope and like lowers it down into paradise for Kandata to grab. And so then he's able to get a hold of it, and the web is strong enough to hold him. And so he starts climbing up, and as he's getting like higher and higher up, other sinners then see that like there's this way out to paradise and stuff, and they start climbing too. And Kandata, selfish and scared that their weight would cause the thread to stop, to break, was yelling at them to let go and to let him go, and it was actually his selfish intention there that broke the web. Not any amount of weight, but his selfishness is what broke the web, and Cantata fell, and all the other sinners fell right back down to hell. And so then the monk kind of shrugs like, oh well, he had his chance, and then continues on enjoying paradise. So it's a fun Japanese story about not being like selfish and stuff, because that can be your undoing. And the importance of being compassionate towards others. Now let's see, I don't have any food. I'm probably gonna have to let my health run out and use a reviver seed to fix my stomach. Yep. Nope. Let me die. There we go. We'll use a reviver seed, so that fixes everything. So I hope you like the story of Kandata. That's one I very much enjoy. Oh, now there's an apple. Bastard. So there's a lot of stories you can see of that, like a lot of relating to, like, so if there's like a spider-related character named Kandata, that's usually related to that story. And like I was mentioning in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, there's an entire dungeon based around this story. Where you go in and it looks like this beautiful kind of like lotus, like Asian paradise looking place, aka Paradise. But as you go further into the dungeon, there's a lower section you can get to that looks like the awful like hell sort of like landscape, and there's even like undead zombies down in there. And there's one point when you're down there, and there's a single rope to get back up to the nice, prettier area. And during that time, those zombie guys are climbing up the rope as well, trying to catch you and stuff. And then you get back up to, like, the nice little paradise area, and then eventually unlock the boss room and stuff. So it was cool having, like, a whole, like, dungeon. Like, they don't ever explain the lore of it. It's just a little Easter egg sort of thing if you know that sort of thing. It's really cool. I don't want my Zangoose to die yet, so let's toss that. You gotta stop using revenge, buddy. It's not helping you. Let me double check that my internet is working. Yep, it looks to be working. Yes. Yes, internet working. Good, good. When you got such terrible internet, you gotta be paranoid and worry about it. Alright, we're already on floor 87. We are getting closer, folks. 88! Huzzah! Well, I'm just racing up wayward soul points. Racking up wayward soul points. Nice. Kill him. Kill him, servants. Thank you. He drops a... Oh, treasure chest. Don't care about treasure chest. Yeah, that's really cool being affiliated and having it currently at 5K. Nice. That's cool. Got channel points now. Oh no, my little guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friendly Wend. Yeah, that's what you get for killing my kid. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Now that friend you were just helping, kill him. Do it. Do it. Kill him. Embrace the dark side. Hiya! Oh, I think we're actually gonna do this, folks. Uh-oh, sticky trap. Oh, of course it hit the reviver seed. You bastard. Do I have any more cleanse orbs? No. Well, let's just use that. There we go. There's the stairs. Right there. That's right there. Right there. Hornberry. Okay, so what do all the items do? Okay, so tiny reviver seeds and regular reviver seeds, those are basically your Zelda fairies. They will revive you even after you have like fainted and fallen down. So if you go at 0 health and you like collapse, it'll blast a beam of light and revive you. It can only be used once, but it's good. And unlike the main series, orange berries actually heal more than 10 points. They can heal all of your health. So these are your HP recoveries. Max elixirs and ethers are for your power points, your attacks, how many times you can do an attack. Because if you go, nope, not what I want. So if you look here, you can see each attack you have only has a certain number of uses. So the elixirs restore that. And of course, the circle in the top right there, that is your hunger. So you have to make sure you don't get hungry, because as soon as your stomach's on empty, you start taking damage just from being hungry. So you need to make sure that you keep eating. Boop, ba-doop, boo-doo, boo, ba-doop, boo, boo. Locates all items on the floor. Not interested in that. There you go. And then other items like scarves and bandana stuffs, those are all typically hold items. So you, like the specs here, I have my guy hold it, and that's why on the map I can see where all items and enemies are. Because I have those x-ray specs to see everything. So different bands and specs and everything have different uses that can help out with that. And then there's a variety of thrown items such as spikes and rocks that you can throw at enemies, so it won't use up your power points. They're just their own items that you can use up. There's various seeds like heal seeds that you can use for stat stuff. Quick seed. Oh, there's a joy seed. Yum. Joy seed levels you up. It's a very rare item you get in late game, such as areas like here. And then there's a bunch of like wands and orbs of a wide variety that do all sorts of things. And even seeds that do different stuff too. Alright, let's throw that doom seed into the abyss so that it can't be used against me. Because doom seeds are the opposite of joy seeds. They will take away a level. Oh, sparkly. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, we got a big boy here. Ow! I'm actually going to use this because this is more reliable than the freaking Sucker Punch. I was a sucker for picking Sucker Punch. Ba-doo. Oh no, Masquerade.
Oh dear.
And oftentimes in dungeons, if you allow one of your Pokemon to be knocked out, then the enemy who knocked it out will get a power boost. And certain Pokemon, such as Salamence and others, can actually Mega Evolve from that. So, got to be careful with that. Because they get much stronger. So here's an example of using Orange Berry. See, I have exactly 1 HP. But if I eat an Orange Berry, I get 100 HP. Oh, so it's a max of 100 HP. Apparently. Sometimes it seems like it fills up your HP to the max, other times not. But it does at least do 100 in this game. In the Mystery Dungeon series, Orange Berries do at least 100. In the main series, they actually only do 10 HP, so they're only good for, like, early on. But in Mystery Dungeon, they are a blessing. Oy. Do I have any more luminous orbs? I don't think so. Luminous orbs are ones that show you where everything is, including the stairs. So it can be very handy. So there's a little basic on some of the items in this game. Hope that helps. And a lot of these items are based on items you get in the main Pokemon series too. There are some exclusive to Mystery Dungeon, but for the most part it's main series stuff. Okay, what items do we have here? We have an orb. There's a shop, but I don't care. We want to just keep going. We're on 94. Floor 94. I want to get this seed. Oh! Okay, the move missed, but Hyper Beam can destroy stuff around you. Oh! That was my therapist reminding me of our appointment tomorrow. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going this way. Ow! Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Oy. Hey, I thought you might join a leap ahead. I like it. Leap Ahead's a nice rare Ow! My little guy, I'm sorry. Dang, Claydol, you're nasty. Okay. 95. We are so close here. What the hell was that? A die. Stop attacking me and die. Yes, thank you. Thank you for healing me. Thankfully, some of your allies will notice for you if you're needing healing, and if you have the items, they will ask permission to use said items to help you. Which is very handy, because before, you were the only one who knew how to use items. So it's nice that in a game like this, the AI is a little smarter and can actually help out, like a real teammate. They can be real team players. I'll just eat that now. Grab money. And we actually might be beating this before the end of the stream. Got 10 minutes before what's traditionally the end of the stream. But we're so close to the end, we can get there before ending stream. I'm actually good on hunger. Oranberry would be nice to have, though. Can never have too many reviver seeds. Doom seed don't need. Let me double check these aren't anything important. Well, this one would be nice actually. We'll use that. Let's try throwing a gravel rock. Huzzah. Oh, they always catch it here. What the hell? Anyway. Oh no, there goes Tropius. Here's a Mega Aerodactyl. Oh boy. And such anticlimactic music against Scary Mega. Heh. Big old apple. And see, because I'm poison type, I didn't get poisoned from that. You're okay, Lydian. Okay. Man, we are just 4 floors away. Oi. Use it just cause. Just cause I can. But man, once we beat this, then this will be the hardest part of the game done, and we won't have to worry anymore. Okay, floor 98. This might actually be the last floor we have to fight through, if the last floor is just like a nice reward floor. Ground. Use that. Since these are the last few floors, I can just do that. Petrify everyone. I'll get these apples for use later. And I'll pay you, good sir. Here you go. Thank you kindly. Hurry! I do not like this guy. He is mean. You are mean to me. Use an oranberry on me. You don't need it, you're fine. You're not even fighting. No, you're fine. We're moving on. Okay, no, this is the last floor. Okay. Might as well just use these. Because this is the last freaking floor. We just need to get out of here. Oh my goodness. We're almost out of Purity Forest. I've never done this before. This is amazing. 2 dungeons I never thought in my entire life I would ever play through and get done. And here we are. Oh, there's someone here. It's the time travel Pokemon Celebi. Baby! Look at this beautiful little legendary, and you don't have to fight it. Oh my gosh! Celebi wants to join the team! Celebi wants to help as a member of Team Starfall. Of course, there is no reason to decline the offer. Rather, it's welcomed. You can now access the Healing Forest Camp, and Celebi joined your team! Yay! And we did it just under stream time, too. Celebi automatically has the ability Friendly. And yes, we get to finally name a legendary again. Let's see, where's my list? So the name I have for our Celebi here is Virgo. A Virgo being the constellation of the Maiden, also known as the Virgin. Like a woman of like purity and stuff, because, you know, Purity Forest and everything, and she was waiting here for us. And she's such a pure little thing. She doesn't fight us. She's just like, oh, can I join? It's like, of course, baby, of course you can join. So we got Virgo. So she is the last of these dungeon legendaries to get, but there is one more legendary we can find now that we have Virgo the Celebi with us. There's one other Pokemon that's now unlocked from her. Spoiler alert, it's a shiny. Anyway, so thank you, Laron, for sticking with us, and thank you, Liliana, for sticking it out. Oh boy, we did it! We got Celebi and beat Purity Forest, heck yeah! Oh boy. Well, we gotta show that off, along with going with the chart. Going to the chart to mark off Celebi. Do do. So then next time we can go back to just getting our last few little stragglers. But the last of the big great obstacles is done. Let's turn that down because we don't need to deal with you. But let's go check out our dear Celebi in the Healing Forest. Thank you, Kimmy. Don't forget to show me the Greek mythology channel. Thank you for reminding me. That I will do. And here we go. Celebi in Purity Forest. Here's the beautiful scenery. And such lovely music. Our lovely little Celebi. So peaceful. Well, actually, let's go back in there. This will be our closing out music, so here we go. Is the wrong brush there. So Celebi is up here, the last of our regular legendaries. So we got Celebi. That's all the big ones there done, and if everything else is just a matter of luck and eventually getting to. So the only other legendary we have left is down here in the shiny group, our shiny Celebi. And I'll talk more about that Easter egg and stuff, so there's our remainder, guys. Those are the last we have to get. Oh, I didn't get this little bit of it. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice, good chart. Almost filled. We're almost done with this, folks. So, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for joining me. I always appreciate the company. You're always so wonderful and sweet to hang out with. I'll get you the mythology channel. It's more than just Greek. They have mythology from all over the world. It's awesome. Thank you all for joining me. I always appreciate it. And as you know, pukas don't say goodbye. But I will see you next time.